Good morning and welcome back to Phil and D's Travel Spree. My name is Phil and we have finally arrived in the much anticipated newest private destination for Carnival Cruise Line, Celebration Key. Now this private destination consists of 5 different portals and we're going to take you along to explore each of them. If you're looking to relax, if you're looking to turn up, I'm sure this private destination has something that you're looking for. Come on along, we're going to take you around. Now, as soon as you disembark the ship, there's going to be lots of people. There's people dressed up in their juvenile outfits. There are going to be photographers out there taking pictures. There's going to be people welcoming you to Celebration Key. So things are already off to a good start so far. And the thing that I already love is that on this long pier, it is shaded, if you can see over the top of my head. Also, if you are one with mobility concerns or you have trouble getting around, there are trams available, complimentary, that'll help you get from this side of the pier all the way to the private island. Y'all, the welcoming vibes have not stopped. Soon as you walk up to the front of this massive private destination, they got people waving flags, they're welcoming you, everybody's excited. I don't know if it's because we're the second ship to get here, but they are already excited to greet us. Let's go check it out. Good morning. Good morning. You cannot beat this type of welcome. You know what I'm saying? They make you feel at home. They make you feel have a good time. And we are here, baby. We're here to have a good time.
We are here to have a good time.
Yes, we are. So as soon as you make it to the end of the pier, the very first portal on our stop today is going to be Paradise Plaza. So Paradise Plaza is where you're going to get all the information you need. Now, they've been pushing us to get excursions on the ship. If you have not booked an excursion or if you need any type of rentals, this is going to be the place to do it. Paradise Plaza is going to be your hub for any information that you need to know. So once you make it past everybody greeting you and waving their flags, they do have an information desk available. They also have excursions. If you need some type of rental, want to do an excursion here, there is an excursion kiosk right here in Paradise Plaza for you as well. Another thing I noticed, they do also have a gift shop. So on your way out, right here at the very front of the pier, you can do some last minute shopping or you can go over and get some ice cream. Everything you need to know, everything you want to know about Celebration Key can be found right here in Paradise Plaza. Now the next stop, Portal 2, is going to be the Calypso area. Believe it or not, this area is actually split. So there's a lagoon side, which I'm on now, and then there's also a Calypso beach side. Right here on the lagoon side, you do have the pool access. There is sand and loungers available. There's plenty of loungers available, free of charge, first come, first serve, if I believe. And then also you have this stunning view of the lagoon. Right here behind me, we have a huge bar, if that's something you're into. People that rent cabanas, they got all kind of different cabana rentals that you can look. Make sure you check your Carnival Hub app. It explains everything you need to know about the different type of cabanas that are available because they do vary in price. And also another thing to keep in mind, this is the adult friendly side. So when I say adult friendly, I don't mean adult only. Children are welcome to come on this side of the island, but parents, if that's something you may be concerned about or maybe an issue, there is a separate area that is more family friendly. But right now, if the pool isn't your thing, then you definitely want to make your way over to Calypso Beach. You can get all the beach vibes you want right here at Calypso Beach. And remember, this is still the adult friendly side of the private destination. There's plenty of loungers out here, plenty of umbrellas, plenty of shade. Carnival did a really good job of that by making sure you have enough shade right here at their private destination. You come out here, lounge around, kick back, sip your few cocktails. And also, if you want a nice photo, you got the ship right there behind you. It makes a real good picturesque photo that you can take home. Now, if you do get hungry, you do get thirsty, that is not a problem on the beach. So there's a bar/snack shack right behind me that'll service anything that you need. Now, they did tell me, because I wanted to clarify, because I thought I read it, and then I heard something else on the ship, is that the drink package does not work here at Celebration Key. Again, the drink package does not work at Celebration Key. There is a separate package available if you want more of an all-inclusive option or some kind of drink package out here. You do have to get that on the Carnival Hub app. So make sure you take a look at that. So don't think just because you spend all this money on this drink package that it's going to apply out here. It's not. And you're going to be very upset. So please, again, make sure you look at every last detail in that Carnival Hub app. So remember when I said Calypso Lagoon and Calypso Beach were adults friendly? There are also parts that are adults only and for free. There is an adults only section that you can pay an upcharge for, but down here at the Calypso Lagoon and Calypso Beach, there are separate areas where it's just 18 plus. So if you're on the Lagoon side, the restaurant is adults only, the sumo bar is adults only, and if you just kind of want to make sure you get all the way away from kids, because like I said, there are parts that are adult friendly where kids are welcome, but if you want to get away from any and all kids, this is an area you may want to check out, and it is free.
So we can't go further than this, okay?
Okay.
But we do have our swimmer bar there.
Okay.
So when you want to get in the pool and you don't want to have a seat in here, you can actually sit there. You can get your drinks. You can have your meal there, or you can come on in and have one of our servers take your orders and get a dining experience.
Got you.
But it's no experience if you haven't dined at Mingo's, I'm telling you.
That Mingo's is where it's at. Y'all heard us say come to Mingo's.
Mingo's is the place to be. Yes.
Now, is there one flat fee, or how does the price?
All right, so with everything you can use your your Sail and Sign card, or you can use your credit card.
Okay, or credit card, that's good.
Yes. Okay. Now, I know you're probably looking for the meal that's included. It will be down in the food hall.
Okay, the food hall.
Yes.
All
but if
right.
you want a bit of a more tasty experience, come right here.
Come to Mingo's.
Come, let me show you our menu.
All right.
So this would be our menu.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
Okay. Comfort, they got conch.
We got the
Oh
conch.
my goodness.
We got the conch. Yes.
Oh yeah. The rum runner burger.
That is my favorite dish.
Really?
That's on this menu.
Are you not just saying that because you're on camera, huh?
Listen to me. We got 1,000 things on this menu, but the barbecue rum runner, that's my
The
go-to.
rum runner. Okay.
I'm telling you. And if you don't like it, I'll pay for it.
You gonna pay for it?
I'll pay for it.
Okay.
That's
Don't
how I
tempt
know
me
you're
now.
gonna like it.
Don't tempt me now.
I know you're gonna like it. And these are some of our drink menus as well.
Drink menu. Okay.
Yes.
Got you.
You can
Cocktails,
spin it around
beer.
and see some of our nice Bahamian specials and our specialty drinks. And with that, I think my favorite would be the banana berry.
Banana berry. I was just
my
looking at
God.
that.
It's refreshing. It's frozen. It's off the chains. I'm telling you.
All righty. Well,
So I need you guys to come back and tell your friends to come on down, especially when you come to Celebration. Please come to Mingo's.
Well, you heard it right here. Was it LaShante?
LaShante.
LaShante said come to Mingo's.
It's only one of me now.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have a good time, okay?
All righty. Now, the last stop in this Calypso area is the Calypso Peninsula. Now, this area is pretty exclusive. This is the area where you have those waterfront cabanas. Like, it's pretty though. It's plenty of shade. You can step out right into the water. They got water chairs. They got an area where you could just walk right on into the lagoon. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. So maybe if you got it, this will be definitely something that you can book yourself. Or if you want to get a group together, y'all put your money in together. But I'm telling you, this area is excluded. It's kind of away from a lot of people, but it's a pretty dope vibe. All right, our next stop, Portal 3, is the Pearl Cove Beach Club. Now, this is an exclusive part of the private destination. You do have to pay to gain access to this part of the beach club, but I made some friends over at the front desk, and they said they're gonna let me in so I can give y'all a peek. So make sure y'all come along, because I'm sure it's gonna be exactly what a lot of people wanna see. that was absolutely stunning. Now, I told them I wouldn't be long. I was just going to be in and out, so I didn't do a whole lot of talking. But some of the things I did notice, they do give the guests a welcome drink. Also, they do have a restaurant on property. What's up? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah,
Traveling type? Y'all on your way to the cove?
Oh, we already done walked in.
Oh, y'all done did the whole thing already?
We did the whole thing.
Ooh,
Look,
man.
we done been out here for an hour and a half already.
Now it's time to relax.
Exactly.
ain't
Get
mad
some
at you.
drinks.
But yeah, back to what I was saying, it was absolutely stunning. There is a restaurant on property. Now that is not included in your ticket. You do have to pay an upcharge to eat at the restaurant. Also, again, your drink package does not work there. Now, from what I understand, there is an all-inclusive option that you can select when you book that. So be on the lookout for that in the app. Make sure you read all the details. On to the next portal. All right, y'all, I did have to sit down and take a break. It is hot out here. But thankfully, they do have water stations provided all around this private destination, just in case, you know, you may get overheated, or if you want to stay hydrated, or you've been out there drinking a little bit too much and you need to get some more water to your system. But just looking around as I continue to walk this private destination, I did notice that there are food trucks available. And so the people around here, like, they have been so friendly, so helpful. Everybody saying good morning, let me know if you need anything. So I did talk to one of the other guys that work here, and he gave me the scoop on how the food truck situation works. So with Carnival, when you visit here, you are allowed a meal voucher. And so that works either at one of the food trucks, or if you walk around, you look at some of the bars, they have a snack shack attached to them. So with the food truck situation is there's different types of food. So you're not limited to a specific, you know, type of meal on your voucher. Now, if you go to the snack shack that's attached to one of the bars, he did say that's kind of pretty standard hamburger, hot dogs type of deal. But you do have more variety by going to the food trucks. Now, as far as the vouchers go, they don't deliver them to your stateroom on the ship. It's attached to your sign and sell cards. And that's how they're gonna redeem your voucher for you so you can get your food out here on the private destination. Now, unfortunately, it is only one meal. It's not all you can eat. But maybe that might be something that Carnival may change in the near future. I don't know. But for now, it's just one meal voucher. Now, if you did want to do something more upscale, like a formal sit-down restaurant, again, they do have those on property as well, and you will have to pay a fee to sit there. So what I understand is, how it was broken down to me is that, so you do get a 25% discount when you do dine at one of those restaurants. And the way it was explained to me, I'm kind of assuming that that's if you haven't used your voucher. So let's say you haven't used your voucher, you wanted to cash it in, and you get that extra 25% by going to one of those dine-in establishments. Now, if you already use your voucher, that's why I'm assuming you're gonna have to pay full price. But anyway, I'm getting ready to pack up because we've got 2 more portals to show y'all. Y'all come along. Now, our next portal, Portal 4, is Locono Cove. Now, there's lots of copyrighted music that are going on in this area, so this is just kind of be a glance over. But what you can expect here is, so if you do an excursion, your excursion leader will take you to the back of Locono Cove, and that's actually where you can exit this private destination to go do whatever excursion you may have booked outside of this destination. And also, this is a place where you're gonna do all of your shopping at. So if you wanna get some souvenirs, maybe if you need some sunglasses, some sunscreen, whatever the case is, you can do that here. Now, they do have shops set along the outskirts where they are air conditioned. Then they also do have some gift shops that are available that are in the shade. And then also, they got some outside right in the heat. So depending on whatever you're looking for, you may can find it here. And now, if your cruise does not include Nassau, Bahamas, you know, Nassau is known for the big straw market. There are vendors here that sell straw material, bags, hats, all kind of stuff. So like I said, if you want to get some shopping, you want to bring some stuff back home to grandma, auntie, uncle, the kids maybe that you left at home, you can get it done right here at Locono Cove. Now, quick fact about Locono Cove, Some of these vendors, they do only accept credit card. Now, Carnival does have their own shop set up here, but you can get it with your sign and sell card. But if you're looking at something specifically from the vendors here, you will need your own credit card. So I was gonna get Dee a Christmas ornament. I found a nice Christmas ornament. So I gotta wait till I get back on the ship so I can get my family and then come back and get them so I can get that ornament. I told them I'll be back. And I'm for sure gonna get that ornament. Because if you've been following us a while, you know my wife, she loves Christmas. So she started this whole travel Christmas tree type of deal. And everywhere we've been going, we just been getting Christmas ornaments. So I'm gonna make sure I come back and get that for her. One thing I forgot to mention is that if you wanna get to Locono Cove, as soon as you make your way through Paradise Plaza, you can just go right under that big sandcastle and it'll take you right to Locono Cove. Now I took the scenic route around just because this is a tour of the private destination. But if you just want to get off and get some souvenirs, like I said, just keep going forward, right under the sandcastle. You can't miss it. All right, now last and final portal is Starfish Lagoon. So as soon as you make it down to the pier, if you want to go to the Starfish Lagoon, all you have to do is make a right and it'll take you straight there. All right, now if you can't tell, Starfish Lagoon is the kid-friendly side of the private destination. So if you're here with your family, you got little ones, or you got young ones that's traveling with you, this is gonna be the side for you. So if you couldn't tell that you saw the splash pad that they had set up right near the entrance of the lagoon, they also got the big water slider. That's something you wanna do. Now, from what I understand, the water slide is a charge. So don't expect to come here and just let your kids just get on the slide over and over and over again. There is a fee associated with that. Now also where I'm at right now is the big eatery spot here on Starfish Lagoon. So it is my understanding that the vouchers work here as well. So you can redeem one of the items that they do have here. So just looking around, they're not open yet. I think they said the eateries here open at 11, but they do have burgers, they have pizza, they've got chicken tenders, they got French fries, they even got Mediterranean food from what I've seen as well. So they say you can redeem one of those with your sign and sell card. Now the food here is not cheap. Slice of pizza is gonna be somewhere like $14. So take advantage of using those sign and sell cards. We've got our baby here with us. She's only 7 months. She's not gonna eat. So I'm gonna definitely redeem her voucher on her sign and sell card as well. Maybe give me an extra slice of pizza. Now the thing that surprises me the most about Starfish Lagoon, and I did not expect this at all. They have a swim-up bar right here behind me. So like this area is kind of like the perfect area. If you don't have a daybed rental, if you don't have a cabana or anything like that, but you want some shade, you want some pool access, and you want to be near a bar and some food, this is probably going to be your premier location. Even if you want to hang out in the sun, they got little tables and chairs right out there in the water where you can watch it. Your kids can play over there. You and your friends can hang over here, keep an eye on the kids, and just kind of just kick back, relax. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know me and my family, we rented a day bed, but I think this spot is gonna be, pretty good for us, especially with a little one. Something else that I noticed about this area, they've even got umbrellas on the tables out there. So if heat sensitivity, if you're sensitive to heat, or you can't be out in the heat or exposed to heat that long, like I said, this is a pretty nice spot that you can come to that's already included in your cruise fare. Now, the only difference that I do see between both sides of the island is that on the Starfish side, they have an area set up for games. So now they got table tennis, they got soccer where you sit down and try to kick the ball underneath each other's chair to score a goal. But other amenities like bathroom, bars, snack shacks, basketball court, volleyball court, it's pretty much the exact same layout on both sides of the island. All right, so I'm here with Angelina.
Hi, everyone.
Angelina's holding down the Gills Grill. And so this is one of the many restaurants that you can find here at the private destination. So Angelina, she volunteered. She said she's gonna help put us on game about what we can expect here and maybe some of the other restaurants around that private destination.
All right, everyone. So hi, my name is Angelina. I'm one of the hostess at Gills Grill. I want to give you some information so when you come, you know what to do and what to get and where to come. So here we have Gills Grill. We're with seafood, so we have like crackle, peeling shrimp, clam chowder, crab cakes, stuff like that, lobster, crab. Yeah. So with your sailing sign card, you can come on here and any other restaurant, and you can get 25% off of your sailing sign card. With your Island East card, you could go to any food truck on both sides of the properties, and you go to food hall as well, and you can get your free meal there as well. All right.
All right. Well, thank you. Shout out to Angelina.
You're welcome.
Make sure you come visit. She's been a nice young lady. She volunteered to do this. I didn't make her do it at all. She said she wanted to be on video, and there you have it. Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward for you guys to come.
All righty. Now, just like the Calypso side of the island, the Starfish side of the island, they also have the beach access. So if you notice, they are kind of mirrored each other. They've got the same setup, they've got the same type of chairs, same type of loungers, same type of everything. Now, the only difference I would say, other than, of course, the kids, obviously, is that if you want the picture with the ship, you do kind of get like this industrial thing that they got going out here in Freeport. So your picture may not turn out as great compared to if you were on the Calypso side of the beach. Now, remember, the Calypso beach is adult friendly. It's not adults only. So you can, if you wanted that better shot of you and the ship, or you and your family, however you wanted to do it, I would recommend going there. Man, you talking about a great day at Celebration Key. This private destination has pretty much everything that you would need. They got family friendly, adults only, adults exclusive, all inclusive. They got pool adventures, they got some stuff you do at the beach. They even got kayak rentals, different excursions. You can do pretty much everything you want to do here. Now, if you are somebody that has mobility concerns, they do have accessible wheelchairs, beach wheelchairs for you to rent as well. Only thing I noticed that they didn't have was beach strollers. So you may want to bring your own stroller out here. You know how that kind of gets in the sand. But other than that, Carnival has really stepped up the game and has definitely made themselves a contender in this whole private destination competition. This place right here has everything that you probably want to do on a vacation. But that's going to wrap up the tour of Celebration Key from Phil and D's Travel Spree. We definitely invite you to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time we drop a new video. Go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Just let us know what you thought about this video or when you're coming to visit. But other than that, we're going to catch you in the next video. Peace.